I am just bursting with joy. This is such a moment that, one, I didn't think that we would actually be having a conversation about. So to just be here is just overjoying.
What made you decide that this was the year that you really wanted to get the Juneteenth?
So I think it's the moment that we're in, right? And it's every day we're just thinking about what can we do to, one, continue the conversation, but two, help the cause, right? So as lawmakers, we have a different responsibility than those who are in the streets. So we have to make sure that we are all in our lanes doing our roles. And so as I was thinking about how can we make sure that we are talking about Juneteenth and how can we ensure that since we don't have a celebration this year that we can still keep the celebration going. And so the idea came to raise the flag. And then to my surprise, there is an actual official flag. So this is a conversation that we need to have because people aren't aware that there is an official Juneteenth flag and the history behind it. So it was very important to start having that conversation and to raise the flag.
What else can the city do to recognize Juneteenth Day?
Oh man, there's actually a whole lot more that we can do, and I think once we get through this pandemic, we'll start to see that. So one, making the celebration of Juneteenth even bigger and better. We can continue to to advocate for the federal level, but we also can do a little bit more on a flag raising ceremony, just to name a few. There's so much more that we could be doing. Equality in housing, food deserts, those types of things. It's so much that we can do that we're still fighting for, that we can continue to have the conversation on. So I'm just excited that this is one small way that we can continue to recognize Juneteenth Day.
What do you hope, as people, as residents see the flag, what do you hope that they reflect on, both maybe historically, but also about today's?
Yeah, absolutely. I hope when people see the flag that, one, it sparks just pride in their hearts, right? That it is just something that they can look at and say, that is for us. That is for the African American people in this community, and there is actually something carved out for us. And then two, it's a conversation starter. So for those young people who do not know what Juneteenth represents, what it means, now they can start being educated on it and brush off some of that history and allow us to be included in that conversation.